of the X-Files. So a quick recap as what's been going on. I've been playing Mass Effect. As you saw in my previous episodes, I was talking about how much I can't wait till it comes out. Well, it came out, and I've just been playing it. I played it all weekend, and quite frankly, I just need a little break from it. So I'm gonna go back to a bit old school. A bit tired of Subnautica, Mass Effect. A lot of the new games, they're all really good, but I just want to go back to this game because quite frankly I love it. So we're going to go ahead and sort of check what I have. Antidote, aspirin bottle, Hector's garage key. That's right, we need to go to the garage. And we know how to get there too. Now, you saw in my last episode, basically, we went outside and I got my ass kicked because I didn't understand the fact that a lot of the enemies are just going to keep respawning, so I just got to avoid them at all costs. So when I first started recording these videos, I was talking about just how hot it is because it was so fucking hot during the day. Now it's actually really cooled down. Damn it. Damn it. I need a better weapon. I got my ass handed to me. I was like, oh, he's just gonna respawn. Fuck it, I won't kill him. And then another one showed up. Then I realized that these guys will die once I take them out. It's the other ones that respawn. One of these assholes had better have something on him. Nothing. Half health. I'm gonna keep going for now. It'd be really nice if we could run, but we can't. So we found out that we just have to keep heading straight. We didn't find anything at all. We know that we can go into the entrance. We can check out the... Oh, crap. Nothing. So this is where one of the twin sisters was hanging, and Mulder cut her down and got her key from her pocket. That's where we came from, I believe. So I still got like the original booklet here. Let me just press pause for a second. Let's see, getting started, starting up. Controls, okay, number 4. Looking. Oh, it just tells you what the buttons actually are. No, here we go. Game specific controls. Oh, good, we got jog here. Press and hold the R2 button to make your character jog. Your character cannot jog with the gun and flashlight equipped. So we have to unequip. Holy crap, we can run. So that's how we run. We have to get rid of what's in our hands. I had no idea. This game would have sped up significantly more if I had known that. So remember to run straight through here, because the ones that are on fire will come through, and the problem is they just keep respawning. They don't die, they just keep coming. So don't even bother to fight them. Just cheese it like a mofo. Now we're heading towards the gas station, which I believe the gate is electronically locked. The gas station is over here. Now, as you know, once you enter a area like this, the enemies stop chasing you. So we're clear for now. And that's as far as I got. Anything from this part, I have no idea what to do. Assuming that I don't rage quit and then start over from the beginning. You know what, that's how we died? The icebox. That is how I died last time. I opened up this, the cat came out, it attacked me. I don't know if we need to open the icebox. I really don't want to take that risk. I'm seeing a female, probably, and bloodstains on the car, which indicate that she was, you know, probably her and her husband. It's a family vessel, family vehicle, so obtain fuel gas can. It indicates, yeah, that she tried to leave and obviously failed. So triangle. Circle for the flashlight, but triangle for the gun, which is what we really need to focus on. Basketball court. Can't get in here. I'm hitting every button. But we can't get in, which indicates that we could probably get in some other way. I don't know. The door won't open. Not the door is locked, it won't open. We don't even need the keys. Is this the garage? We're looking for like a Hector's garage. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save it. Yes. I'm sitting here with another mocker. Pretty sweet. Oh man, that is so good. I got turned on to mockers now, and they're just awesome. This is a pretty modern gas station. Oh, not bad at all. A lot of hidden. Obtain gas station note. What does the note say? The note says, gas station note. There we go. Sheriff B.J. Smith. Telephone number 555-1216. Is that a sedent or something? Address. There's obviously address, but it says something else. 1123 Marlet Redfield. Well, we just know that might be. We can go into the post office, so maybe we can go through the sheriff's inbox, basically, at the post office. Maybe. Use Hector's garage key. So we've got the garage key. We don't need to run, so... Obtain Magnum. Oh, yeah. Well, we got the key, if you recall. So there's obviously some part of the game that relies us finding something in here, because there's nothing else for us to do otherwise. It's got to be in here. The door won't budge. Maybe we can push or pull it. Oh, he's sliding around. I've got one shot in. He's sliding around on that board thing. Fuck, that's creepy. I'm hitting him bit by bit, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and let him kill me, because we had already saved in the other room. So we're going to go ahead and go back. So he was very difficult. That's obviously why we need the Magnum. I'm hoping that the Magnum is ready to go. As in, like, it's got ammunition in it. One thing about them, they can't shoot directly below them, so I basically have to put some distance between me and Hector to get a shot in, which means that I have to avoid him, wait for him to attack, because when he attacks, he's stopped for a couple seconds. That's what I need to do. So I'm really hoping that Hector's got something. He's probably got the keys or something, I don't know. Yep, it's got 8. Oh, there's like X. There's an X on the screen, which I did notice before, but I didn't realize that it's probably his health. Oh, I just shot off a couple rounds and I missed. That is not good. Well, they've hit him. I was thinking that that little X would maybe move, like it would go down in color, but it's not. He's taken 2 hits, which clearly he's taken hits because he's made that noise. Aspirin bottle. Take the aspirin, and let's go ahead and combined with that. So this is Hector, that's for sure. damage. That was a good round. Hey look, he's missing a leg. I didn't notice that until now. So I died. We're going to go ahead and try that again. I got a lot further this time. That was quite obvious. I got a lot more rounds into him, but it's not enough. So I guess we're just going to have to try this shit again. It's the, as you can see, it's the 27th of the 3rd, 2017. The X-Files. I know that's not the theme song, but what are you gonna do? Now we're gonna go back and check out the more rounds over here. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's sweet nectar. I kind of don't want to waste all of the Magnum ammunition, but I'm basically just getting my ass handed to me by him. So he's got to have a key or something on him. Basically, once you kill him, that's the only thing I can think of at this point, because if he doesn't, there's nothing else in the game, basically. I don't know what else to do. And the door will not budge. Maybe he's got a... He's probably got a crowbar or something on him, yeah. Definitely in the south, as you can see. You know it's the south because they're basically on a witch hunt, and you know there's that. Oh, the door locks. That's all the rounds. Let's see, combine. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. Come on, Scully. Took a little damage there, not much, but I got a couple rounds into him. I don't know what I got into him there. I'm not even sure if I did get him. I'm hoping. He definitely got a couple rounds in there, but as far as to how many, I do not know. These guys don't have any sort of meters. They just keep absorbing bullets, and this is what this guy is doing. He's just absorbing bullets, I should say. You never know which bullet's going to be the last, but oh, come on. This guy's just absorbing bullets. He's draining my health. I'm not even sure I've got that much left. I've got like literally no health left. None. I don't know what's going to happen later on in the game. I won't even save it again until I find some more health, because I'm just ridiculously low. This is basically what fucked me over when I first started playing the game. Excuse me. When I first started playing the game, I got fucked over because I had no ammunition, no health, and I was just surrounded by enemies. And that's what I'm feeling like this is going to happen again. I may just try to defeat him just to see how many rounds it takes, but then I'm going to go back and try that shit again, because I'm just losing a lot of health from this guy. I'm really hoping that there's a dodge or a counter attack in here. Let's see. Let's see. Fire. Looking. I'm still looking. No dodge. No dodge or counter. Just, you know, lock on sort of shit. So we are fucked. I feel like he's about to die. Fuck you, Hector. You are the type of man who would hit a woman. Damn. Look down, Scully. Look down. Oh, these controls are so rigid. Look, will you look at that? We are doing everything all wrong. We are doing everything all wrong. Okay, I was pissed off before. I just had a hunch that maybe we have to use some sort of environment controls, because that little X, I'm pretty sure that little X at the top of the screen which says Hector is his health. And we fired everything into him and that wasn't budging. No enemy should require that much ammunition. So it's clear that that simply was not working. And now we know why. We were doing it wrong. We shouldn't even have our weapons out, because then we can run a hell of a lot faster. We need to go to one area of the game and just move down from there. So follow my steps. I'm not even sure I'm going to get it this round. I don't know. But let's just hope like hell this works. So I don't have anything equipped at the moment, which is good. Really would love some cool drink. That's what we call soda in Australia, cool drink. We don't call it soda. So we're going to take the Magnum, just in case we need the Magnum. And we're just going to start this. So the door closes and locks. How about that? How about that, everyone? That was... Wow. What if he's got anything? Wow. I mean, just simply obtained Scissor Jack cigar box. I'm guessing we have to examine it. There's probably something in it. But how about that? I mean, that was just nuts. I did nothing. All I did was hit that button 3 times. Master PO box key, which Master suggested can open all of them. And now we have the sheriff's address. So, Scissor Jack. What do we need a Scissor Jack for? I don't know. Examine. Found something. That whole spinning around and disappearing and then revealing something else is a huge reference to what's it called? Resident Evil, especially Resident Evil Project Veronica. But it says Kate's spare back room key. Shop. Shop key, and there's a shopping. So, and that we have the jack. Now, I have no idea what we need these things for. We're definitely going to save this bitch. I do not want to do this again. I was like, okay, let's see how much it's going to take. Because I remember having the Magnum too, later on in the game when I played it back in the day, and I remember that I had to rely on the Magnum because I had run out of regular ammunition. That was it. Cutscene.
Mulder, it's me. Find anything?
Caitlin Winslow's diary. You were right, Scully. These girls had nothing to do with real witchcraft, but they were used for some larger purpose. To divert people from some sinister truth, something we're not seeing yet. We have to find her, Scully.
Well, there's no sign of Caitlin Winslow here, but I found a spare key to wherever she works.
Now, there are long rants in this diary about her asshole bosses at the shop, Easy.
I'm looking at the map. That's in the northeast corner of town.
From what I've seen, I don't know if we'll be able to find an open road through to there.
Meet me at the fire station, Mulder. I think I have a way through.
Fire station. And now that we have the... We've already saved it, so let's try and open this. Obtain first aid kits. So that was worth it. Let's check out the map. Map. Where are you? Okay. Hector's garage. Sheriff's station. I vaguely remember where the fire station is. Oh yes, it is right at the very top there. We've got to meet Mulder there, so we just head straight back to where we came from. We can get through the fire station if I recall, because we've got the jack now, so we can jack up the lift and get, or the shutters, and then get in. I think that's what we're going to do. Remember, do not fight these enemies. You will get overrun. You will waste ammunition. That's probably one of the reasons why I died as well when I first started playing this game, because I saved it and I had no ammunition. I had no health. I'm pretty sure I was only stuck with the Magnum. And I basically just doomed myself. There was no way in hell I was going to recover. I had nothing to my name, basically a couple hits and I was dead. And I got so pissed off because it took so much time and effort just getting to that bit. I was so frustrated. I mean, I played this game maybe 8 to 10 years ago. I probably got it like Yeah, I'd say 8 years ago is when I got it, and that's probably when I stopped playing it. And now I has it. So we also have the sheriff's address now. So maybe we could find a. It didn't say a PO address. It just said the sheriff. So maybe we can find something with that address on there, and then find his mail. Remember, we still got the master post key, which means that we still need it at some point. So Mulder mentioned that the girls weren't involved in it, but they were used to cover up what was really going on. Now, if I recall, at the top of the hill, there's some sort of fucked up laboratory. Someone was performing horrific experiments on the town people and just basically let the girls get blamed. I can actually hear the PlayStation 2 struggling to play this for some reason. This is an old game. So we head down here. But I believe that at this point I'm doing significantly better than my old self, as well as doing it significantly faster than my old self as well. Hell, I'd be doing this significantly faster if I wasn't doing a bloody commentary on every little thing I'm doing. I think I see him. Yep, there he is. Hey there,
You with
Mulder.
the auto club? I've been waiting.
I trust you're man enough to work that thing.
Man enough. Oh, why do you hurt me, Scully? Ladies first.
So let me take a look at this. Obviously, this game is rated MA. X-Files, resist or serve.
Mulder?
I told you I didn't know how to work this thing.
Now what?
You keep going, Scully. I'll find another way around.
Why not just try it again? So this town is probably a dead zone, referring to the fact that it doesn't have decent cellular reception, so they can't really call for help unless they have a proper system, which of course they do not. And also the fact that they can't leave because they're basically firehouse key. Alright, they can't leave because their car is stuck behind a part that they can't get to behind the truck. I don't know why they wouldn't just crawl under the truck, but that's just picking apart the game. That's how these video games work. They're just not that realistic. I mean, why don't you just simply find a way to hop over something? Or why does a tiny little gate stop you from going in one direction? You know, it just doesn't make any sense. But that's video games. You just have to, you know, suck it up. Especially the older the game. The older the game, the less realistic they are. Now you have people who pick them apart, like which I'm doing now. Equip that and combine that with that. Obviously a firefighter. he didn't have anything on him. Something here. What is this? Come on. Tell me what you are. Obtain magnum rounds. Okay. I'd say magnum is obviously used for maybe the more tougher individuals. Perhaps we'll come across some who are wearing armor. Or perhaps we'll come across some who we just get overwhelmed and we need to take out as many as we can. That's scary. Obtain magnum clip. Shoot the spider. Shoot the fucking spider. Just as a reference point, or whatever I'm saying now, I feel like that if we're going to come back through that door, if we do, I think we might have to. If we go back, we are going to, something's got to jump out. I just have that feeling. I can't say for sure, but it just seemed a bit too weird. I don't know, maybe you guys saw something I didn't, but as you saw, the camera angle changed significantly, and there was that sharp music, and it was referring to something obviously a bit more than the ammunition. So you got the bunks, anyone who's like staying overnight, typical firefighter setup. I don't even know if firefighters nowadays sleep there. I mean, there's obviously people would be there on duty and of course at night. So now that I say that, yeah, there'd be people there sleeping. Which door did I come through? You got the pin-up girls, of course. So this game is just... I can't believe I just forgot about it for so long. I just regret forgetting about this game. I really do. I mean, this game is just awesome. So obviously we've been through this door. We have to go around the other side. Let's see if we can find out any more information. Okay. The quiet town of Red Falls erupts in shocking, unimaginable violence and murder, and Scully finds their new X-Files has a deadly relationship to the past. Sorry, I just put down the back of the game to keep playing. Judging by the blood, I could easily say that this is sort of like a last stand between the firefighters and the infected. They obviously hid in here. Or perhaps civilians hidden here. Because I'd imagine that the fire station is probably another place you would go when the shit has hit the fan. They don't have like private showers. You have to shower naked next to someone. Who really has that nowadays anyway? It's just weird. Obtain magnum rounds. Not bad. Oh, sweet, another episode of Samurai Jack will be airing tonight. Last episode was really good. I did enjoy it. Oh, my leg's gone to sleep. That's weird. I did enjoy the first episode, I should say. And that was really cool. About the daughters of Aku. That was really, really interesting. Take a look around here. Pool table, and someone has got a pool cube skewered through them. This is probably where the blood in the bathroom came from. Maybe, I don't know. Forget what I just said, I wasn't really thinking straight. So I'm thinking on this weekend I'll start recording a shit ton of stuff for Zombie Week. So the first week of my, themed week will be Zombie Week. So prepare for, Dying Light, Resident Evil, basically anything with zombies in it. I'm not talking like the 28-day zombies where they weren't zombies at all, like the undead. Zombie is an undead person trying to attack you, not someone who's like mentally insane. We're going to have a lot of Dead Rising as well. Dead Rising is going to be cool. I'm trying to get a bit of a range of a bit of everything, but every day will be at least one clip of Zombie Week. It's quite obvious when the flame ones touch you, you catch on fire too, taking damage. Luckily there's a first aid kit here. I'm going to go ahead and check my health. I'm doing, well, okay. I'm like a third. And that's perfectly good. Perfectly good. I see you got your sodas. I'd imagine this would be a lot of chili in here. You know, the whole concept of firefighters and chili. The thing about Australia is that we don't really eat chili. I've never had it. I've never known anyone else to ever eat it. It's just not something we really eat in Australia. Down under. Oh crap. Fucking zombie dogs. Zombie Dalmatian. That is fucking cool. Because we've seen the Dobermans, but now we've seen the Dalmatians, and that's pretty cool. That's probably some kind of reference to Resident Evil, the zombie dogs, which really solidified the horror of the T-virus, that it could infect just about anything. Something here. Obtained rag. So we got the gasoline and we got the rag. Oh, we can make... Hang on, I know what we can do. We get the rag. That's what we do. We combine with the gasoline. So we put gasoline in ounce bottles and we combine the rag with that. And then now we have a Molotov cocktail. So this is obviously used for taking out groups of enemies. But remember, it won't kill them all at once. If a zombie is in flames, they are taking damage themselves from the flames. And the problem is that when they come closer to you, you're going to take damage as well. So obviously to avoid them until they die, or at least they go out of, they stop being on fire. So tip for zombie apocalypse, basically don't attack a zombie. They're highly infectious individuals that you wouldn't want to get anywhere near. Oh crap. Crap. I was afraid of this. I really was. Damn it. I'm gonna get attacked. Oh, fuck. Run. I can't. Oh my goodness. Fuck, this is bad. You've got to be be fucking kidding me. Oh, come on. That sucks. It really does. Fucking dogs. Oh man, they just... Oh, they won't let fucking up. Okay. Oh, come on. I can't outrun them. You know, I'm just gonna go and die. I know it sucks, but those Dalmatians, I mean, they just fuck with my head. Oh my goodness. Oh, because they suck because you just get T-boned by them. You can't aim down because they're constantly attacking. You have to put some distance between them and then take them out. But at that point in time, they had Red Cop. Oh, back at the fucking gas station. You got to be. Oh, fuck, man. Anyway, I'm gonna do this shit again. I know what to do. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, that sucked. That really did suck. I mean, I just want to turn the bloody console off. I just want to fucking kick something. That sucked balls. And I was just going about how awesome the zombie Dalmatians were.
Find anything?
But at the same time, I was fucking terrified of that happening, which is basically I get T-boned. I get bloody T-boned by those dogs. I was outnumbered. I can't outrun them. I have to take them out. And as you can see, they were attacking to me to the point where I couldn't do jack shit. Nothing. I just kept getting attacked because they were both attacking me so timely that I couldn't recover, and it took a while to recover. And after that, I had just chewed through. Are they throwing something or just waving their hands? I just chewed through my health. Well, basically just to health, but I shouldn't have had to use it. I should not have had to. And that just pissed me right the fuck off. Oh man. I am spewing. I really am. I'm going to save it in the post office because I don't want to go back. I've recorded so much, but I've achieved so very little. That's, you know, what sucks about recording at this time, because I'm just not having a good time. Oh, I was like so tripped out about the zombie dogs. I might switch to the Magnum because one bullet is not going to stop them or even really slow them down, if I recall. And I really just want them to fucking die. I want to take one shot, boom, dead, boom, the other one dead. That's what I want to do. Because if it was one, I could put some distance between it, take a shot at it. I might take a little bit of damage, but it would be dead. At that point in time, I had done no damage to the dogs, and I had used an aspirin and a first aid kit, which is significantly more than the health that I already had. So basically, I had healed my entire body and then some. So it takes forever for anything to like upload, like the new generation consoles. If I want to upload them, it takes like 6 fucking hours. It is horrifically long. I probably could speed them up if I had some sort of compression software and all this editing software. I don't. So it just takes a long time. So basically I just set it to download while I, you know, go to sleep, and then another time when I go to work. And sometimes it uses up so much downloads and so much processing that it basically causes the internet to drop, so therefore it stops working. So I come home from work and it's like, you've uploaded 27%. And it's like, fuck, this should have been 100%. I should just have to click it, upload it, and then just move on with my day. But that's not the case. But what's really good about the PlayStation 2, or even the older generation consoles, it just uploads significantly faster. It only takes like an hour and a half to upload this, and this is like close to an hour. And meantime, the other ones are only like 18 minutes, and it takes like 6 hours to upload 15 to 18 minutes. That's kind of how bad things are, you know.
You at the auto club? I've been waiting.
I trust you're man enough to work that thing.
Man enough. Oh, why do you hurt me, Scully? Ladies first.
So now that we'll find extra Magnum rounds in here, I'm going to switch to the Magnum. I need to take out those dogs immediately. Basically, the next save point.
Mulder?
I told you I didn't know how to work this thing.
Now what?
You keep going, Scully. I'll find another way around.
What is this, the Looney Tunes, where they only try a good idea once? So we can leave. You combine. Fucking bitch. This firefighter, I should say, not Scully. She doesn't do that much damage when she kicks, but it is kind of faster because they don't get back up again. We've got the Magnum rounds on the table. Take them. I remember in my last episode, I don't know if you actually saw it or not, because it sort of cut out at the last second. I don't know why that happened, but basically what happened was, this is when it goes creepy. Basically what happened was I died when I opened the fridge to find the cat. It did like a couple hits and I was dead. Simple as that. And I was like, you have got to be fucking kidding me. So what's in here? Well, let's see. This is the shower with the shit ton of blood. There was a shit ton of blood in here as well. Sorry, I thought that was a loading scene. Okay, I figured out which button it is to kick. I just got to retarget him with the R1 button. That's it. Just got to retarget him. So a shit ton of blood happened in here. Now he doesn't have Magnum rounds. He has standard issue. No, he has Magnum. Shit. So I thought that you had to go into the room and that would activate a cutscene. Turns out I was wrong. You just open up the room and it takes you directly into the room. Which is why I've taken damage. It's weird how I've been here before and now I've taken more damage than regular because I simply just am not caring. It's like I know that there's a zombie in there, but I forget the fact that it's not a cutscene. Well, it's not like a loading room screen. You just basically walk straight into it. So it's kind of weird in that way. They've got like a tiny bedroom, but a really big recreation area. So if you recall, the chef is in here and the chef is on fire, so we've got to take him out real quick. He's got nothing on him. We didn't take any damage, and we've obtained the first aid kit. So R1 holds up the gun, but it also locks onto the target. Okay, so there's one Dalmatian in here. Let's go ahead and take that bitch out. And there's another 2 outside, which is of course where I get really super fucking pissed off. Died. So that's what I need to do. Because of the camera angles, various camera angles, I couldn't see the Dalmatians attacking. So I'm basically just gonna lock onto a target, and when she aims down, I'm going to just start firing directly. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the Magnum because I need these fucking dogs dead immediately, because I'm just going to get my ass chewed out by these things if I don't take them out. I've got the Magnum, so one shot should do it. I can't take the risk of getting teabagged here. You know, T-boned. I said teabagged, but basically the same humiliation. Come on. One. Just the one. There it is over there now. I can see it. That's weird. You know, I've seen it do this before at the trailer park where it switched from 2 to 1. And that's kind of what happened. They were separated from each other. And one didn't even attack. Because it just simply hadn't seen me yet. That's so weird. Anyway, there's one place that's, you know, still lit up. And it looks like the grocery store. So if there's a save point in here, you better bloody believe it, I'm going to save it, and that's going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to start uploading this shit. So, yeah. Fire. Now, we can't do anything about that, which is good. Which is good. A lot of trucks just blocking the entrances. This is a bad town. Obviously, this is some sort of quarantine measures, but I don't know who would put all this stuff in place. They had a very small sheriff community. Hey, there's Scott Mulder. Alright, tits.
Should I grab a shopping cart?
Can you make a joke in every situation, Mulder?
Maybe someone is making a joke of our situation. Look what I found. The stiletto used to kill alien life with a stab to the back of the neck.
Mulder, what does it mean?
I don't know.
it would appear that Mulder found a murder weapon, and it's some sort of syringe that probably injects directly into the spinal cord or the spine itself. This, or the brainstem. This could mean that their first murder victim was injected with this stuff and wasn't really, well, obviously was it murdered, but all this was designed to happen. The door won't budge. Haha, save point. And that time I did quite well. 27. Oh, it's been a few days since I played, actually. About, 5 days since I played. Alright, so that is the end of this episode. It was really good. A lot of ups and downs, especially those fucking dogs. But I guess when you go through carefully, things change. What's really good is I can't wait to play this game tomorrow. It's really fun, really interesting, and the fact is, I regret not playing this game sooner, and you should definitely play it as well. Track it down. It's maybe like 15 to 20 bucks. It is significantly more than the other PlayStation 2 games. It's more than triple, but remember, PlayStation 2 is only like $5. So yeah, go out and get this game and play it. It's just really, really fun. Alright, YouTube, catch you later.